"You will never walk alone," chant the demonstrators in front of the courthouse in Warsaw. They're here to show solidarity with Justyna Wydrzynska. She faces up to 3 years in prison for helping a woman obtain abortion pills. In Poland, the medication used for medical abortions is prohibited. Justyna Wydrzynska is revered by many young women. She and her network are fighting for self-determination and against some of the most restrictive abortion laws in Europe. That's won them many enemies in conservative and Catholic Poland.
I didn't think I would be this nervous, but I am. As I head into court, I don't feel any guilt. I believe what I did was good. You have to help people. I stand here today to represent the countless people who help each other when they're in a difficult situation, when they need an abortion. Mothers who help their daughters, daughters who help their mothers, friends who help friends.
One time, Justyna Wydrzynska sent her own medication to a woman in need. Now she's standing trial for that. She was moved by the woman's plight and was reminded of her own abortion. It took place here in her hometown of Prasnich 17 years ago. When she became pregnant, she already had 3 children and was stuck in a marriage where she felt controlled and oppressed.
I felt that when I did it, when I terminated the pregnancy and freed myself, when I regained control over my body, I also regained control over my life and the lives of my children. And that's what happened. I thought, when I gave the woman my pills, it could do for her what it did for me. Your autonomy is something worth fighting for.
The activist is convinced that Poland's abortion laws are misogynistic. Her daughter Sylvia is 18 years old and has experienced what it's like to live with taboos.
There's no sex education anywhere, especially in my school, where it's never talked about. Once in religion class, we brought up the subject of abortion with our pastor. He didn't even allow us to give our own opinion. Whenever the topic comes up, it's shut down as quickly as possible.
In Poland, abortion is only permitted if the life or health of the pregnant woman is at risk, or if a pregnancy results from rape. Justyna Wydrzynska has founded a support network that advises Polish women who cannot or do not want to continue a pregnancy. She provides information about websites where women can order the pills needed for a medical abortion.
The medication comes from abroad, from other European countries, directly to the addresses provided. Just like other organizations operating in Poland, we never distribute medication ourselves. We only provide information.
34,000 women sought help from Polish women's organizations last year. Thousands of Polish women traveled abroad to obtain an abortion. The activists have organized a rally in the middle of Warsaw. They're offering testimony from Polish women who have terminated a pregnancy.
I don't regret my decision. My only regret is that in Poland, this decision has to be made behind the backs of doctors, the government, and in my case, even my family. I was a young doctor at the time, working at the nearest hospital. I was afraid, if something went wrong, that I would end up there and get into trouble, that I would lose my job and my license to practice.
Justyna Wydrzynska holds on to the hope that one day things will change in Poland. Until then, she wants to continue to help women in crisis.